Where are you going today, Joko?
Frothy Monkey.
Where's Frothy Monkey at?
12 South.
What else is on 12 South?
Hipster stuff.
No, come on. It has 1,000 layers.
Bars.
It's super good.
Oh. Three Sisters? What's
Five,
it called?
Five Sisters Donuts.
Well, there's three brothers.
There's three brothers.
And there's five
Frothy
sisters.
Monkey, and there's 5 sisters. So yeah, we're gonna go explore the 12 South area of Nashville today. Come join us.
$5 to our left. Does that help you?
So Joseph referred to 12 South as kind of the hipster area. That's a little bit of a misnomer because East Nashville is definitely the hipster area, the more artsy area. That's Moda only parking, you're gonna have to park around. But 12 South is definitely very popular with a younger demographic because Belmont is like right there. And there's a lot of really cute boutiques and tasty places to eat, like wow, I don't know if there's any parking here at Frothy Monkey, but there's also tasty places to eat and good coffee shops, stuff like that. So there is Bar Taco, which is pretty good Mexican food. There's a spot with a cup, I don't know what that means. There is Five Daughters, and there's Frothy Monkey that I can think of off the top of my head. So Frothy Monkey has really good coffee. I'm drinking their Monkey Mocha, which is like a banana flavored mocha concoction. That's one of the first things I had here in Nashville, because when you were first looking at moving here, you brought me back one from your meeting, because you and your boss had a meeting here.
No, that goes.
No, it was Frothy Monkey.
It was Fido.
Nope, it was Frothy Monkey. That's why I picked Frothy Monkey, is why I decided on Nashville. And then what are you having?
Julie bagel.
It looks pretty good. It smells really good too. So the food here at Frothy Monkey, actually the food at almost all of the coffee shops in Nashville is really good.
Yeah, some of it's more pricey.
Yeah, that's a big plus if you like to eat. So that really cute white and green building is Five Daughters Bakery, and they are home of the 100-layer donuts that I was talking about earlier. Their donuts are really good. So if you're in this area, you should definitely go check them out. Look at the dog.
little park. Yeah.
Look, there's like a cute little footbridge that they've since abandoned. Oh yeah, look, there's the footpath that's way overgrown. I wonder if people do take it anyway. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Very secret gardeny though. Or maybe so, like it does look like there's like an animal path, like maybe dogs will run it. Cause see, it is kind of beaten down. Alright guys, so it's about 9:30. I'm still working on inking today's page. I ended up stopping around 7 so I could cook dinner. So most of today was spent kind of putting out flyers at a few different places and exploring the 12 South area. It seems like a really fun, vibrant area to live in, but I do have to warn you guys, it is a really expensive area of Nashville to live in. In fact, most of Nashville proper is really expensive these days. In the neighborhood that I live in, rent is $1,600, $1,800 a month, and to buy a home usually starts at around $1 million. And it's not necessary, some of these homes are bigger homes, but it's not just bigger homes. It's like anything in this area is really expensive. And one of the reasons for that is Nashville is currently undergoing a population boom. It's been undergoing a population boom for like the past 3 or 4 years now. And affordable housing has been a hotly debated, voted upon topic for a really long time. I think at this point it's generally recognized that Nashville needs some affordable housing, that people need somewhere to live. The problem is no area wants to be the area with the affordable housing, and you get a lot of people who live in these million-dollar, multi-million-dollar homes complaining that the lots are being purchased and then subdivided and sold for cheap $500,000 homes, and they're worried that it's gonna ruin the neighborhood. So you can imagine if people are complaining about $500,000 homes, how much they would complain about affordable apartments or affordable housing in their immediate area. I'm all for it, but I also make poverty levels, I make poverty levels of income. So, you know, part of this vlog series was to just kind of talk about what life is like in Nashville as an artist, what life is like here as a comic artist, and I think talking about housing and whether or not housing is affordable is a really important topic. So 12 South is a really nice area. It's got like a lot of trendy restaurants, a lot of trendy boutiques, but it's not really an affordable area to live in, particularly if you're an artist with unpredictable artist income. And I apologize for the stilted way I'm speaking. That's just because I'm inking and I'm trying to pull my lines with my breath, and talking kind of changes your breathing patterns. So food is also kind of expensive in Nashville. I feel like it's more expensive than in Louisiana. And we don't pay income tax, but you still pay federal income tax. So that is, for some people, that could be a big reason to come live here. But there's definitely like sales tax, state sales tax, that kind of stuff. And unlike places in Texas or in Germany where they don't charge tax on like staples like bread, milk, that kind of stuff, that is definitely not the case here in Nashville. And that's something that could make life here more affordable. Another thing is our public transit system in this area is terrible. Just their buses, yeah, but they don't run consistently. They often run late. They're not necessarily well maintained. Vanderbilt has a better bus system than the public transit system. A while back, they were voting on whether or not to do a metro rail system, and that got voted down, unfortunately. Nashville has really bad traffic problems right now, just basically all day long. So, you know, that kind of a transit system would definitely alleviate some of the congestion and transit issues. It would also reduce some of the pollution, but I guess people didn't want it. I saw a lot of no tax for track signs and $1 million yards. Like, yeah, y'all could afford it though. I guess since they're not the ones who would ever deign to ride it, it doesn't really matter, even if their housekeepers and their nurses might be utilizing it. So to me, any city that like kind of votes against the interest of the younger generation is not necessarily a good city to live in as an artist. So I'm also not from here, so it's not like I have family ties, and it's also not like I have the same vested interest that I have in Louisiana to try and make it a better place. So if you were to ask an artist who was a Nashville native, they would probably feel very differently about that. So most of today was spent walking around 12 South, trying to find places to put up flyers, checking out coffee shops to see if they have community boards, that sort of thing. And once I finish inking this page, I think I'm going to be done for today, other than inking this vlog. I just wanted to like finish. Oh, see, I messed up her hair because I've been too busy talking. I wanted to finish this vlog so that I could get it editing while I'm finishing up this page. And doing all this class promotion, running all over Nashville to try and put flyers out and promote this class, it definitely takes time away from preparing for SPX. It takes time away from working on my own comics. I'm not talking about teaching the class. I'm just talking about promoting the class. So it's definitely, right now I'm really time crunched because, as you guys know, I'm trying to get this book out for Kickstarter, so I'm trying to finish it. And I also need to prep for SPX, and I also need to prep for these classes, like actually prepare the books that I'm going to bring in and prepare the materials and stuff. So it would be nice to have that, have the promotion of it, the filling the class itself, a little bit easier, so I'm not spending so much time running all over the place and posting on every social network I can think of, because then I could actually spend time making better content. I'm sure other artists, other webcomic artists, other YouTube artists feel that pain, where we spend more time promoting the thing than we get to spend working on the thing. That's definitely not a best case scenario. Anyway, so I'm going to finish working on this page, and I think I'm going to call it a day. So that was my Labor Day weekend. It was spent laboring to promote a class and laboring to finish a comic. It's a little slice of my life as an artist here in Nashville. We've checked out a few different areas of Nashville in this 3-day blog series. On the first day, we checked out the Green Hills area and a little bit of the Hillsborough area. On the second day, we checked out the Belle Meade area. We went to Cheekwood. And on the third day, we checked out the 12 South area. So I hope this was helpful, useful, and informative for you guys. And I hope you guys will keep an eye out for future Nashville area blogs. Hopefully that'll be helpful and inspiring for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully I'll see you guys again really soon. If you are interested in my classes and you missed this round of making comics or intermediate comics, I have a link in the description below where you can sign up for my class mailing list to learn about later classes. If you don't live in Nashville and you'd like to take some of my classes, I do make the content available to my wonderful art nerds over on Patreon, although we all know nothing is quite the same as sitting in a classroom and actually learning in person and getting direct feedback. So if you can take one of my classes, I would really recommend you actually take one in person. Anyway, guys, I will see you guys again really soon. Bye!